So we're gonna do a little walk and talk today. Little walk and talk. Look at the ironwork they got hanging out here, and the crane ready to start erecting. Big hole in the ground there.
Hello, bro.
Hello, hello.
Good morning.
What do you got cooking here? What are they building?
Shopping mall like that.
A bunch of little stores?
Yeah.
Something? Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
This looks scary. A lot of stuff happening around town. A lot of stuff been happening with me over the last 2 years, as you all know. A little quick recap of my story. A little quick recap of my story. A few years back, I had a cousin who fell sick at age 58. They had 8 children. She died pretty quickly from cancer. I had an injury at work, tore a meniscus from my knee, which made me realize I can't keep doing what I'm doing. If I do, I'm not going to be able to walk, or I'm not going to be physically able to retire and be mobile. So a couple things led to me figuring out what I want to do with my life. Do I want to work till I'm 65? Do I want to work for the man? Do I want to stay caught up in the marketing machine that the United States is? Or do I want to do what I want to do for a while? I knew I didn't want to look back and say, hey, I wished I would have, 10 years from now. That's why I'm doing it now. I sold everything. I decided to move to the Philippines, start a new life in doing what I want to do with a passion that I have, videography, through the means of YouTube like you're seeing right now. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm here in the Philippines. Starting over, having a lot of fun with this, really enjoying what I'm doing. It's very rewarding. It's what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, and I really like that. Here's a little wraps, bowl, salad, shakes, coffee place. Wall Street Wraps. Anna and I will get through here and check this place out. Alright, you guys, I got hungry during editing, so I had to come and try this place. I'm doing the Cuban wrap. Robert and Evelyn are out here, as you can see, and some other people. So there's Evelyn. See Evelyn? Yeah. This is a great little place. Look at the fresh condiments. They promote healthy food here. Of course, they have the fun drinks. Yeah, so a little editing break, food run.
Why don't you pull up a chair with us?
No, I don't have time today. I'm in the middle of editing.
Oh, you're doing something.
Yes.
Have you ever gone to Pudding Hot Spring?
Yes. We haven't been a part of it, but I've been up there and filmed that. Yes.
I really like that place.
Oh, it looks so good. Looks so good. Woo, I don't mean to interfere. I'm budging in on you guys. Looks good, Robert. Good. So how are you, buddy? Evelyn, how are you? Yes. Just met this wonderful employee, Ara, right? Did I say it right? Yes. Okay. And they've been open for 5 months. It's been busy. They have a lot of foreigner customers. For my wrap, it was $3.80. I got double meat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And your hours are, what time do you open?
We open at 9 a.m., sir, and then we close at 12 midnight.
12 midnight. Okay. Well, there you guys have it. Stop in and see this place. I just wanted to take an edit break and get myself a snack, and hopefully we'll be back. Sorry for the break, everybody, but this Greek wrap is phenomenal. Very tasty. Some good sauce in there, some good fixings, double meat. All right, back to the regularly scheduled program.
Good.
How was your day?
Good.
How's the beer?
American or
Cold American, yes.
well, anyway, this is breakfast.
Yeah, hey, you can't go wrong there.
Aussie breakfast.
Sunday, fun day. Have a cocktail.
Yeah, Sunday Aussie breakfast.
Good for you. Good for you. Have a good day, guys. Yeah. I also don't drink. I haven't drank in almost 20 years, you guys. Sure, I miss it. But I got reliant on it where I thought I had to have a drink to have fun doing everything I wanted to do or could do. It just got a little overwhelming. Things started revolving around it. Like family get-togethers. Who's going to bring the drinks? Gravitate towards the cousins that drink with you. Hide in the basement. Yeah. Or drinking and driving got a little overwhelming. Boy, oh. I just didn't like the person I became. So enough about that. Anyway, let's chat about females here in the Philippines real quick. As long as Anne is in the province. Hello, hello. Hang on, guys calling for me. Put this on my recording so I don't forget. Swagman E News.
Swagman E News, Angeles City.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the little E in news, right?
Yeah.
Swagman E News. And the last one was Bitly. I use a Bitly, I use a short code.
So I can put a link to you as well?
Oh, you can put a link to me, you
Okay.
can do anything you like.
All right. So I just met this gentleman today. You guys saw him having a beer. We're going to do a little help each other out, promote each other kind of deal.
Yeah, I'm the
So-
Swagman.
Swagman. That's the Swagman. What's your first name again?
They call me Andrew, but everybody calls me Swaggy or Popsy.
Swaggy or Popsy?
Yeah.
Good. I like them better.
Me too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, listen, this is very, very good.
Yes. It's good for both of us, believe me.
So I put your link, and I'll use your video. I'll use one of your videos
Yeah.
in my walk around town.
Yes.
At the top of it's got the masthead, and then it's got around town, right? Or,
Yeah.
Or walkabout.
Yeah.
Which is, and then then I have to do all the other stuff, right?
Good.
So,
I've given him permission to use some of my videos and whatever he wants to pull off my channel to put on his for snippets and everything.
I loved it. I loved it.
So-
And I thought, geez, gotta get on to that guy.
Well, there we go. Nice meeting you.
See you now.
And see you in the future.
All right,
Thank you.
We will.
All right. See, there you go. Networking again, everybody. Networking. That's what it's all about. Meeting people and networking and all that. I gotta tell you, I never thought of that part or never realized that part came along with doing this vlogging every day. You know, how recognized I'd be and how rewarding it would be to be helping people out who come this way and showing them different places. It's every day that we meet somebody new and we have a chit chat, and it's fun learning some history from them, where they come from, what their plan is, where they're going, just like myself. Let's get back to talking about females here. When I moved here, I didn't expect that I'd be with a girl 3-4 months after I moved here, but it happened. I met Anne. You see her in a lot of my vlogs, if not all of them. I wanted to bring a female to my channel, which I did, and then eventually we ended up falling in love. You know, yeah, everybody warned me along the way. That's a neat little car. You're gonna get taken. You're gonna lose all your money. And believe me, I know what they're talking about. Some females here are absolute professionals. Absolute professionals when it comes to scamming men, to using men. And then on the converse side, there's also many men here that use the women and have like a scorecard. You know, every woman they've been with, they get a free punch. So after you get 12 punches, you get a free bar fine or something. I don't know. I'm making that up, but it seems like there's a competition how many women and the females around here. The bar workers, they come this way, they hook into a bar and they work that bar for a while. The majority are innocent girls who come from the province looking for more income. Sometimes their parents encourage them or push them to come this way. The culture is for the children to help support the parents. Where I come from, the parents support the children, push them through college sometimes, help them get settled, maybe help them with a house loan and stuff after school. My parents never did that. My mother helped out where she could, but my father was more like, you earn your own keep, you build your own life, which made me the person I am. Self-sustaining survivor. I got no qualms about that. But here in the Philippines, the children support the parents. If you can find a girl who just gets to town here before she falls into a bar finding go-go bar run by Koreans or foreigners or Filipino, you can find yourself a wonderful girl that's not tainted, not professional, not looking to just take your money. But if the girls have been here for a while and they've worked at a couple bars and all, and then they get a little brazen, they expect money, they like the instant money, they spend the money, they drink a lot, they smoke, they work that profession. Sure, they're making a lot of money for their family, but then they go home or they try to have children and move on with their life. Maybe they are able to accept something like that for the rest of their life, but I think it's tough on a few of these women. There's also the freelancer side, or the women that are too old to work in the bars. Once you get to about 30, they no longer really want to employ you unless you're a total knockout, gorgeous, beautiful. And I've seen where a lot of the women will start hanging in the bars, play pool, have cocktails with these older gentlemen. They start dating older men, and they probably have 2, 3, 4 that they circle between to make a few dollars, make a few pesos. I was on a dating site. I think I brought that up. It was nice to get familiar with how things worked and get excited about moving here because there's so many beautiful Filipinos on Filipino Cupid, numerous other dating sites. I've met a lot of gals on there. A lot of them tried to scam me for money. A lot of them wanted me to be a sponsor, and what that means is you send them money every month for their phone, for their family. They promise you when you come here that they'll be here for you. They say they're single. I'm sure a lot of them are married or have boyfriends who are sitting right next to them when they're typing to you on the computer. A lot of people in the States want to trust that there's women over here that really are into them. And if they never come this way and they send money, well, they're just stupid. If you come this way and you meet a good woman and send money, well, good on you if you're able to trust them. I've met a lot of gals that you think you can trust and you probably should not trust. When you meet a gal and you start dating, a lot of them want you to support not just them, but their immediate family, their mothers and fathers. They want you to help take care of them. I know when we started renting apartments here, Ann's brother wanted to move here, and I really didn't want to put him up in our apartment. I think she had said, would you let him use our other bedroom? And I didn't want to do that. I didn't want things to change between her and I, which I knew that it would. I like my space. I need my time. I want to walk around in my underwear or a towel or nothing. And I want her to have the freedom to walk around and do what she wants to do. I want us to have conversations that are uncensored. If we have an altercation or a disagreement, I want to be able to speak about it and not be having to censor or not say what we want because other family members are living in the apartment with us. Many reasons. I learned that trick a long time ago when I was an alcoholic, and one of the people in our neighborhood had foreclosed on their house, and we decided we'll take them in for a month. We'll help them out till they can get reestablished and get out and find their own place. That was a mistake. 1 month turned into several months. A lot of arguments started happening. A lot of raising voices and altercations and kids fighting and people fighting. It wasn't a good situation. Dave, you were asking about the Candy Towers. I think this is Candy 1, 2. There's Candy 3 on the end with Chatsworth and Grosvenor in between. There's Candy Palace, which is on the other side, another street beyond this we'll walk by. Here's the new Candy White Tower. Looks like they're nearing completion. I see a lot of handrails and glass in place now. We'll be touring that hopefully before too long. Marvelous place, one of the best condos or privately owned places around. Several restaurants inside of there. I think there's barber shops. Pretty much anything you need in there. Fitness, a sunset rooftop, Starbucks or a coffee joint, food bistro. Yeah, and then here's the owners. There's Mark Savino's wonderful place. His villa, I believe he calls it. Yeah, Candy Villa. What a place, what a place. Calling it trike. So let's talk about the men who move this way. I've met a lot of foreigners. I've helped some foreigners out with some housing, some questions about where to stay, apartment or hotel-wise, what restaurants to eat at, what do I prefer. I like that part of everything, helping you guys out. If you have questions, reach out to me. There's a different breed. There's definitely a different breed of male that comes to the Philippines, especially like an Angeles city, known for what it's known for. Become a hub for mad partying, beautiful women ever since the wars. A lot of military occupation has made this place pretty much what it is, walking street, with all the soldiers and military servicemen who needed to take a break from the service they were putting in, from their sacrificing their lives sometimes. You know, where you're in that war situation and you're faced with possibly dying at any moment, the stresses that go along with that, I cannot even imagine. I also would like to go somewhere where I can just unwind, smoke some cigarettes, smoke some pot, drink some beers, have some shots, date some women, where women will treat me like I'm king. Oh yeah, I would like that. I would need that to keep my sanity. And that's what this place had become. It's changing. Koreans are taking over. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't like that. Change is happening. Is there fish in there? Oh yeah, there's fish in there. Holy shit, this thing's deeper than you think. They're down there 2, 3, 4 feet. Yeah, there's a different class of men that come to this place. You know, some of them are pretty nuts. A lot of people would think I'm crazy for what I did. Selling everything and changing my entire life, moving halfway around the world, that's something not a lot of people will do at the age 52. Retire early. I think I'm a lot more sane than a few of these people that come this way. A lot of them just want to come as sex pats and again chase women and party. Hey, nothing wrong with that. If you want to do it, you can do it. Just don't treat these young Filipinos or this Filipino culture the way that you think you want to. Accept the culture, accept the change, respect the people, respect the women. Don't treat them like pieces of meat and prizes. There's a lot of gentlemen over here that do that. A lot of gentlemen here that have made a lot of money in their life. And they treat these women like toys. It's a revolving door with new women all the time. They pull the Harvey Weinstein or the Epstein or the now P. Diddy case on these women, where they think that they have power and influence and they can do what they want to do. Respect them. Respect the culture. Be nice. Don't treat them like toys and treat them harshly. And conversely, girls, some of you need to shape up and not treat these men as ATMs. There's a lot of that going on. You'll see the signs when you come this way that they need load for a phone, or they need a brand new phone, or they have an injury or a illness or a something in the family where they need some money from you. It's a big game here. I'm wise to it. I dated quite a few women. I know what relationships are about. I don't give in. I don't fall for the fake touchy, lovey, okay, I'll give you 10,000 pesos if you do this for me kind of deal. I'm very cautious with my money. I have to be. I don't have a lot of money. So it goes both ways here. Men will take advantage of women, and women will take advantage of men. You can come here and you can have a lot of fun. You can come here and lose all your money and not have a lot of fun. It's up to you. Here's Candy Palace. This is is a nice place. Love the rooftop. Good place, good condo units. Some people will disagree with me. That's all right. You're not going to make everybody happy. Hello.
Hello, sir.
So I've cracked a nice sweat. It's going good. We're going to go down this street, check out this new place. I heard there's a gym. Someone thought it was a basketball court. I think it might be a gym rather than a basketball court, but it's large enough to have a basketball court in there. Maybe I should have read the sign back in the day. Proposed two-bedroom residence with basketball court. Mike, you're right. You can never trust anything anybody tells you here, it seems. Because there was a Filipino working here the other day who said, no, there's not going to be a basketball court, it's going to be a gym. I think it's definitely basketball court size with residents. Hello, hello. Ah, I like it. It's coming along good. Looks good. We won't bother him. We don't need to see it yet. We've circled the block. We'll go down by Candy White here and take a look. Look at this place. I think it's 14 floors. Wow, it looks like it's straight up. Nice balconies. Nice stainless steel rails. So would I change anything? Would I have any regrets? No, I don't have any regrets. I'm the type of person who won't let myself have regrets. If there's something I need to change, I change it in my life. If there's something I'm doing wrong, I address it. I get myself the help I need, restructure myself. I'm the type of person who doesn't jump from girlfriend to girlfriend. I took many years off. Hey, what's up? How are you? I took many years off to reassess myself after some longer relationships. Some of the girls I dated back in the day had to jump from relationship to relationship. As soon as we had broken up, there was somebody new the next week. A lot of people are that way. They just can't live on their own. Yeah, dating was a little off the charts in the States. I remember some meet and greets I had. There was a girl one time I met online and we got together, ate coffee and donuts, had some good chemistry. So we decided let's get together a little bit later on. We had dinner, she had some cocktails. She was loosening up, she went in and changed outfits. She came back out, which again kind of freaked me out.